Hello to you. Well, it's Picken and bringing you this wealth insight from London. And I'm actually a little bit out of London here. I'm down in Kent in a place called Tunbridge Wells. And you can see here, all the old houses and the beautiful Kentish background. There's actually a church behind me here that was built in like the 1100s or something. It's one of the oldest churches in England. This wealth insight, though, is something that I saw just yesterday. I met a gentleman yesterday that has the biggest distribution of ISAs in England. And what I found absolutely fascinating, now ISAs are effectively a way for people in England to retire. It's a retirement instrument that the government gives, and it's very much what the middle class do and everyone else, in terms of it's basically the 99% use ISAs to invest. And what was absolutely fascinating is that because it's a regulated instrument, only a few people can do it. And you will be amazed to know that the fees that they charge are anywhere from 14% to 30%. Now, if you've ever seen me talk, you would have heard me talk about Tony Robbins and the research they did, one of the most successful business and life coaches in the world. And he worked with 50 of the wealthiest people in the world. And he determined that if you can save 1%, just 1% on fees, then that actually equates to 10 years worth of retirement income. So let me repeat that. Just 1% on fees equates to over 10% 10 years of retirement income. So this wealth insight is that what the 99% are doing wrong, okay, you and I, is that we don't focus enough on the fees, okay? And these regulated financial products that are supposedly there and protected by the government, it's beautiful, and the regulator, the fees in this, the biggest ISA in England are between 14 to 30%, whereas you should be literally looking at stuff in 1, 2, or 3% at most. And so that's my wealth insight coming here from from London. You have to focus on what the 1% are doing, and the 1% focus on the fees, because the fees affect the returns. Take compound interest into account. It ultimately affects your financial destiny. So if you enjoyed that, subscribe to the channel. Please share it with your friends. I want to empower 1 billion people. I believe it's our purpose, but we can only do it together. And most importantly, please give us comments below and let us know what you think. Signing out, live from London. Cheers.